going on, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get a lot of keys in Salvage in Infinite Warfare. So to start off with, I'm going to teach you guys how to get a lot of keys. Currently I have 199 keys, which is pretty decent. So how I got these is first, daily active bonus. You could get keys, salvage, or a common supply drop out of a daily active bonus, and it's easy to do. Just log in once every day and you get this. Good way. Next is, I went into some different games and I found some good games that give you some keys. I looked at TDM, Free For All and Gun Game. Now first I started off with Gun Game. I played 3 games of this and I was finding I was getting around about 1 key per game, which I found out wasn't very efficient. So I did the maths and I found out I was getting around about 10 to 15 keys every hour. So I thought that's not very good. So then I went and played a free-for-all game and I found I was getting around about 1 to 1.5 keys every 5 to 10 minutes in a game, which is around 20 to 24 keys an hour you're getting. Also, then I went on to TDM, Team Deathmatch, and I was finding I went and got around about 1.5 to 3 keys every game, which is around about 5 to 10 minute game. And every hour that's around 18 to 25 keys, which I found was the most effective. Then I thought, zombies is also tied in with multiplayer for keys. So I tried some zombies games. So first I went to round 10 and then I killed myself and thought, how many keys am I going to get? Turned out I got 6 keys for a 10-minute game, which is pretty good. 10 rounds in 10 minutes and getting 6 keys, which I found was pretty much the best way to get keys. So then I went to round 20 and that took me 23 minutes and I got 13 keys, which I found out is around 30 to 35 keys every hour. So that is a really good way to get some keys. Also, another good thing about zombies is you only have one loading in and out screen, so you don't have to go out of a game and then have to wait 2 minutes or so. You literally just get on with it, and that's less time being taken out of your hour to play games. So next I'm going to tell you guys how to get a lot of salvage. So firstly, just opening supply drops. Opening supply drops can get you some salvage drops. It could be low salvage drops and it can be high salvage drops, it doesn't matter. Also, duplications. If you have 2 things that are both the same, it's going to give you some salvage for it instead of giving you it again, which is also really good. And it was the same on Black Ops 3, where you could get rid of your duplications. Next, here's one you probably guys didn't know. You can also get it from mission teams. Now, there are 4 different mission teams. There's Wolverines, and then you go down to Wraith. 4 different ones. And as you level up your team, whether you're on Wolverines, Initiative, I can't say it, Team 7 or Wraith, each one, as you level up, you get salvage drops. So when you get your team to level 4, you get a common 50 salvage drop. When you get to level 14, you get a rare 150 salvage drop. When you get to level 20, you get 11 legendary 300 salvage drop. And when you get to level 29, you get an epic 400 salvage drop. Now that is really good. Currently on Wolverines, I'm at level 26, and I'm going to get my team up to around 30, because else it gets harder to rank up, and then I'm going to switch on to the next team, and then so on and so on as I go down the teams. And then at the end I'll start grinding to get it up to level 50, and then if they make it higher than that, you can say if they make it so you can go up to 100, then I will go up to 100, and they might include that as you go up, you get more and more salvage drops. So that's probably one that you guys didn't know about. Also, something to do with mission teams is every game you play during your mission team, so mine's Wolverines, it gives you some challenges in a game. Maybe it might be get 25 kills, or maybe go on a 5 kill streak, or use a certain perk for 3 games in a row. Anything like that. Now, if you complete that challenge, you can get up to 2000 XP for your team. And if you just about complete it, you can get 1250 XP. And if you don't complete the mission, you can get 1000 XP, which is really good. Now if you think about it, if you play TDM and have a 10-minute game and get 1000 for your team, or if you do complete it, get 2000 for your team. It depends what medal you get. If you get bronze, silver or gold medal, it depends. You can literally get some XP for your team, which means every game you're ranking up to get that salvage drop on your team. Now, good thing about this is you don't have to complete the challenge. You still get 1000 XP, which is really good. Like, play one game for 10 minutes, get 1000 XP, and you can literally just quickly level up and get those salvage drops. If you play the shortest games, then that's a lot of XP, even if you don't get the gold medal. So it's also a good way to get salvage. These are the ways I've found most effective, and I hope you guys can use these methods and hopefully get you a lot of keys and salvage. So guys, if this did help you, make sure you guys like, comment and subscribe for more content. And comment down below what are you preferring, Infinite Warfare or COD 4 Remastered. Tell me down below.